I think I've always been inclined to help other people. It's something that you, I think, are born with. It's something that you're passionate about. But I think my wish would be for us as a society to understand the impact of a cancer diagnosis and extend our reach such that patients and families don't have to experience the financial burden while they're focusing on their treatment.
Very few people really understand all of the aspects of what it means to go through cancer treatment, one of them being the immense financial stressors that can descend upon a family.
My name is Jonathan. I'm a Dana-Farber patient. I was diagnosed with colon cancer in 2014. It's very scary. For me, my life was ending. My world was ending. Been with my wife 27 years. She's very supportive. We have 3 kids. She's my right hand, and I don't think I would ever made it this far without her.
It was stage 4 when he was diagnosed.
Yes.
We have resource specialists, amazing resource specialists, who are working with patients and families who express concern about their finances and difficulty getting to their appointments. And when those patients present themselves, we have a variety of resources here at Dana-Farber, but those are limited. And then we know when to reach out to the Andruzzi Foundation to say this patient has a bill that they can't afford to pay. They're struggling to make ends meet to stay in their house, and we know that we have this safety net that we can reach out to the Andruzzi Foundation for their help.
When I explained to her that our electricity and our gas was about to be disconnected, she said she knew of a foundation that might be able to help us, and she asked me to write a letter. And I did, and the foundation helped us.
To have to think about, are you going to pay for your electric bill this month, or are you going to fill your prescription? That should be no question that any cancer patient has to ask themselves.
Nobody plans for cancer. Nobody funds for cancer. Cancer just happens. And for the foundation to step in and reward many patients and families with a grant to help relieve a little bit of that burden so you could turn around and care for your loved ones while they're battling is truly one of the best things that we can do.
This year's Upbeat Award recipient is Deb Toffler, and we selected Deb because she is really at the forefront of the cost of cancer and financial toxicity for cancer patients.
So Deb Toffler is the heart and soul of our patient and family programs and services. She is completely dedicated to our patients, their families, their welfare, and to her staff and all those that work with her.
There is nothing more rewarding than being able to tell a patient who's worried about how they're going to afford to make ends meet that we have help for them. And to be able to talk about the Joe Andruzzi Foundation and what we're going to be able to provide is such a relief. It's a lifeline. It's a source of hope and comfort. And for that, we are all so incredibly grateful.